My first team tonight met together on the set of a series of holiday-themed pornos. She was the director and he was the lead male for such classics as Deck the Balls, Rudolph the Red-Cocked Reindeer, and of course, my favorite, Santa Claus is Coming All Over Town. Please welcome Barbara Duncan and my very special guest, Tom Booker. My second team has actually worked the past few years as a couple of Santa's little helpers for malls around town, but unfortunately had to resign this year after showing up to work drunk and spending their entire shifts hitting on moms, singing naughty Christmas carols, and seeing how many candy canes they could stick in their, bodies. Please welcome Joel Heyman and Adam Ellis. I'm your host, Jon Risinger. Welcome On the Spot.
Sing along.
Who wrote the song? There's no.
Who wrote the jokes earlier with them?
I did. I wrote my jokes.
It's funny you say the jokes about the porn, and all I can envision is you hunkered over a desk writing those jokes.
That's what I had to do. I mean, I had to sit there and type out these world-class introductions.
You did a really good job.
Thank you, Tom. Points to Tom. Points to Tom.
Yes.
Tom knows how to play the game.
Yep.
Welcome on.
Thank you.
Yes.
The audience is happy. Everyone's good.
I'm sure they're clapping at home.
Yeah, of course. Everyone's at home clapping. Fucking welcome On the Spot. I want to say a special thank you for Tom for joining us.
Fester went to college.
He's totally checked out now.
Tom, shut up. What? This episode is brought to you by Foot Cardigan and Credit Karma. There they are. Thank you very much for sponsoring this show. I hope you sponsor us again. We're gonna go and what, Joel?
So we're sponsored by Credit Karma, and they're sponsored by...
Right, it's like NASCAR. So you
Gotcha.
actually, you're supposed to have come on with patches with Credit Karma all
Jumpsuits?
over. Yeah, jumpsuits.
And then head helmet restraining things.
You can probably talk about credit score pretty well, right?
I can.
Don't get him
Let's not
started.
do it.
Let's talk about credit scores.
No, we're not. Team names. Woo!
Woo, team
Credit
names.
score.
Hey, Barbara and Tom, which team name?
We are team Don't Touch.
Team Don't Touch.
Don't touch.
Don't touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that's a rule in some places.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. All right. Hashtag
you know
Don't Touch. If you want
somebody.
to talk to them, send them some nice regards or some horrible, pseudo-racist stuff. You can do that via Twitter.
Hey, don't touch. Don't touch.
Haha, the jokes are here.
What's the first
Let's find
rule?
out what Adam and Joel's team name is.
Our team name is Adam has a hole in the armpit of his shirt, and he doesn't want to show people it.
I'm not sure that's hashtagable, but if you want to, you can try.
What does that abbreviate to, Joel?
What about hashtag hole?
Hashtag hole.
Hashtag
Can we get hole trending?
We'll team hole.
Team hole.
Team hole.
Team hole.
Or for
Team
those
hole.
in UK, pound hole.
I like that we have Don't Touch
I like that.
and Hole
Team hole.
are our team names. So
Don't touch the team hole.
you guys are fighting for this, the coveted Golden Gus, who is still gold in certain crevices and parts where we haven't been able to touch him very well.
Just like the real Gus.
Yep.
If you look under the trophy, under the base, you can tell what sex the trophy is.
Still undecided. So that's it for all of our little business. We can actually move on to a game now, I think. So let's go to our first game, which is Think About It.
Great
Think About It
title.
is the game where each team will be given a question. They're going to answer the question back and forth one word at a time. They'll have 60 seconds on the clock to do this. The twist is anytime they hear the bell, the other team gets to interject with the word, and they have to continue to answer the question using the other team's word. Make sense, everybody? Joel?
Team hole.
You're not up
is
yet.
ready.
You're not ready.
Other
You're not
team,
up yet.
We're up.
No
Team
touch.
Don't Touch.
So,
We're ready.
Team Don't Touch, you're going to start us off. Let's find out what your question is.
I feel weird being here.
Oh,
How
yeah.
to celebrate Hanukkah.
All right.
How to celebrate Hanukkah. We have a resident expert, Tom.
I was going to say.
Tom
I am
is
a friend of the
actually a
Jewish
professor
people. Oh, yes.
of Hanukkah. And so we'll have 6 seconds on the clock. Answer one word at a time. We're going to start off with our expert, Tom. Ready, set, go.
Jews
Will
always
celebrate
Hanukkah.
because
They
Smell.
suck.
and
Wait, what's the word?
Smuck. Smuck.
Smuck.
It's smelling and sucking at the same time.
And they
will
always
have
candles.
in.
There
Holes.
So
Sorry.
we
help
them
celebrate
Hanukkah
by.
holding.
Do you say holding or
Holding. It's the verb using a hole. In
12 seconds.
In prison, they call it suitcasing. So how they smuggle in their
4
candles.
seconds.
So,
Now,
Hanukkah!
Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah,
Happy
everybody!
Hanukkah. No.
Wow, we're gonna suck after that.
Can I just stop the show for a second?
Yeah.
Because I just made 10,000 steps. I'm just saying.
By doing this.
Yeah.
Also, actually, throughout the entire round, every time you said a word, you went, holy. You did that with your wrist every single time. You were excited about every word.
I have
Getting a
never,
You were getting a step.
never heard that word before.
Holing?
Holing.
Oh, yeah, when you hole something.
Yeah. You know, you got to hold stuff
active
every once in a while.
Yeah, like heroin or your car keys.
You know, you don't have pockets, you gotta put it somewhere.
Gotta put it
All right,
somewhere.
so that was
Spare
a good round.
change.
We don't need any more examples. We're good, Tom. Jews will always celebrate Hanukkah because they smuck, and then they will always have candles in their holes. So we help them celebrate Hanukkah by holing. So
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
8 crazy nights.
Was that anti-Semitic?
It was.
No, we have a Jew here.
Did we?
It's okay because I was involved.
Yeah.
Are we in
Yeah.
trouble right now?
Nah, the Jews love us.
How come every one of these winds up in a run-on sentence? Can
They
we?
don't
Can we be
always.
the first team?
Joel,
format
first
of
you
the
don't
game.
watch the fucking show, so don't say every one of these runs into a run-on sentence.
Everything involved.
I have to
Pretty
explain the
sure.
goddamn games every fucking time you're on the
Pretty
show.
sure.
And so
That
you
was-
don't know. You don't know. And no, they do punctuation every once in a while. So if you'd like to make it clear you want punctuation, you got to do that with the structure of your answer, okay?
Do you want to butt in
3
first?
words.
Okay.
You can. What do you want?
You go first.
I'll go first. Okay.
All right.
You have the honors.
Are we done talking? Okay, what's their question?
Yes, we were just.
What's our
deciding.
question? Why is John the host?
Nope. How does Santa get to all the houses in one night? How does Santa?
Start.
You will start.
He
You can start,
doesn't
Adam. 6
exist.
o'clock.
How does Santa get? How does Santa get to all the houses in one night? Buying you time. One night
Jon
Ready, set, go!
Jon Risinger.
One word.
John.
starts.
2.
Yell.
Period. I want to add the punctuation.
Then
He.
joins.
Navy. Next sentence.
Next sentence. Let's do this.
Okay, let's do it.
We're gonna explain how does Santa get to all the houses in one night. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. First,
Santa.
buys
Guns.
with
Credit card.
One word.
Financing.
then
He.
Whores.
I think that is literally the worst anyone has ever done. There's no answers there. We didn't answer the question in any way whatsoever.
bad.
Now we made John right and yelling at us.
He left to enter the Navy. Is good. We got him out of the picture.
You know, as a guy that's been teaching improv for ages, normally I have something really positive to say. You guys have stumped me for the first time ever.
Wait,
And I'm Second City trained. I've worked with
I don't
famous
think
people.
this is not where positivity lives.
I feel like we're being judged all of a sudden.
No, you are being judged. You're on the
yeah.
fucking internet. You're being judged. Santa did come in there at one point with guns.
I tried to. I said Santa.
You happy with the punctuation?
I did my work.
They did
I
involve
like
Santa.
the way I was going with the sentence was Santa was going to get the guns and then go rob give me let me in your house, and that's it. And he gets in the houses and that's it.
That's how he does it in one night.
It doesn't have to be fast
How does that
about it.
explain?
We're gonna read back the answer. Shut up. John starts to yell.
Hey, we got that right.
Then he joins Navy.
Not maybe.
First, Santa buys guns. Frustrated sigh. With financing, then he whores.
Out the elves. He whores out the
I think
elves.
whores,
No, he just
period,
whores.
actually is a better
He
answer.
whores.
I think
Wow.
that was pretty good.
God, which holiday did we ruin more?
I'm gonna give points to Team Don't Touch.
Woo, team don't touch. Team don't touch.
It really makes sense if you think about it. They
Yeah.
really do.
Yes,
probably
you clap
deserve the
for
points.
us.
Adam's
Not
girlfriend
you.
has the most nervous smile of trying to really support her boyfriend who is failing miserably right
She
now.
obviously loves you
babe.
very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And there's a dog in the audience. All right. So
I keep worrying that I'm going to just eclipse Barbara. It'll look like I swallowed.
Hold on. Go back to the wide.
Anybody have any mashed
All right. So before we get to points, I want to say thanks to Foot Cardigan for sponsoring this episode of On the Spot. A subscription to Foot Cardigan will get your favorite person one amazing pair of whimsical socks delivered to their mailbox every month. Yeah, you heard that right. They'll remember your awesome gift every month for as long as you want them to. Month to month, or 3, 6, 9, or 12-month prepaid subscriptions are available. Foot Cardigan makes getting socks for Christmas fun again. In fact, 8.5 out of 12 drunk Santas agree that Foot Cardigan is the best gift you could ever possibly receive. Get 10% off any Foot Cardigan subscription by going to footcardigan.com. footcardigan.com and entering On the Spot during checkout, and your favorite person will be reminded how amazing you are every month. footcardigan.com, put in On the Spot checkout. Thanks once again. Give me my bell back.
meat puppet?
It was the end of the ad read. I wanted to celebrate.
Woo! Let's find out what points are at the end of that round.
Oh, we're doing this?
You
Look at us, we're way ahead.
Wow.
Damn it, you guys suck. I'm so glad I'm not you right now. Really?
Tom is here to win.
Yeah.
Tom is here to
I'm
win.
gonna bring it. What do I get when I win?
Nothing?
Oh,
Can't take the,
Yeah, well, you get Gus.
I get
go to
Gus.
You get
Oh, I
Gus.
want Gus.
Get bronze Gus.
I want Gus.
Yeah, don't we all?
No.
So let's move on to our second. Tom, shut up. So let's move on to our second game, which is Cunning Linguistics.
Okay.
Cunning Linguistics game where we went to UrbanDictionary.com and we found words or phrases. We're going to give each team a word or phrase and they're coming with definitions for it. Each team gets 2 opportunities to come with definition. If they get it right, they get points. If they get it wrong, the other team gets 1 joint opportunity to come with the rebuttal definition. If they get it right, they get points. If nobody gets it right, I give points to the audience.
Yay!
Boo!
And they deserve points just for being so goddamn good looking.
They sure
They
do,
are a
Tom.
good looking audience.
They have a dog.
They have a dog.
They sure do.
So let's go.
They should
Don't
have
touch
a dog.
start us off last round. Let's go to Team Whole. First word, Angel's Touch. What could be an Angel's Touch?
Try to do an angel's touch on Jill just now.
I did.
Adam gave Joel an Angel's Touch. Joel, my friend, BFF.
Are you thinking or annoying?
Angel's touch. I think Adam has a good answer.
I
for
think
this
Joel
one.
is actually first
Pretty
up on
sure.
this.
So the slang for angels,
Angel's Touch.
angel's touch, angel's touch. Okay, an angel's touch is. Oh, I just have no idea what an angel's touch is.
Adam, you got an idea?
Angels,
Joel, just wing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
angel's touches Adam.
Team no touch.
So Angel's Touch.
Angel's Touch,
Angel.
Adams.
Are you thinking the like heavenly angels? It's actually a guy named Angel. And
You owe him money, and you
that's
don't pay
all-
him
that's
back.
As far as I've gotten with it.
and you don't pay him back his money, and then he gets angry, and he touches you by having inappropriate
We're doing real good.
sex with you.
That's it. That's all I got.
Whose definition was that?
Angel's touch.
That was our collaborative effort.
That was your collaborative effort. So you're supposed to come up with a definition each person.
Angel's touch. This is really throwing me.
It's really throwing me.
Angel's touch. Okay, that's when you accidentally. Okay, you know when you're pooping,
Yes.
and then like you have the toilet paper, right? And in the toilet paper, you put the toilet paper in the place where it's supposed to go, but accidentally your finger slips through the toilet paper and it goes up your butt. And then there's an angel for some reason. That's our fucking answer, John.
So, Angel's Touch is either when a
God I got through
loan
that
shark comes and has inappropriate sex with you for not paying back your loans, or when you accidentally touch your anus
there's-
with your finger when you're wiping your ass.
I don't think he said touch.
And then there's somehow an angel. Don't forget that part.
And then there's somehow an angel with you in the bathroom while you're shitting.
They always come to you when you're taking a crap, right?
Angel.
It's like an idea when you're in the shower. It's like, oh, I'm in the shower. Here's a great idea. The angels always come to you when you're pooping. I'm in the middle of pooping. Don't come to me now. It's an appropriate time. That really changes the Bible a lot, doesn't it?
Is that where Mary was?
How much pooping? I'm going to stop talking now.
Okay, perfect. That sounds good. I like that idea. Let's. What do you guys got? What do you guys got? One person's got to jump up.
With this?
What's an angel's touch, Tom?
God, everybody knows this.
Yeah.
We used to
Fucking idiots.
We used to talk a lot about this back in the 80s. An angel's touch it's when an attractive young lady with long fingernails lightly scrapes upon your taint. It is an angel's touch.
He wins.
That is definitely in the Bible.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely in the Bible. I know that for sure. That's Psalm 120. Don't look it up.
So is it because it's an angel or because her name's Angel?
It's because it feels so good.
So
Duly
Touch me
noted.
like an angel. What?
I gotta give points.
Not like this.
What's the real definition?
Oh, I hope I'm right.
When you're peeing or shitting and
Wow,
your
you're
dick
fucking so
touches the
close.
urinal toilet area where other dicks have probably been.
Whoa.
How is that associated to an angel in any way? How does that make any sense at all?
Yours was in the bathroom too.
Yours was close.
So which means we were right somehow.
Yes, so you got
Kinda.
points. Points to Team Hole.
Fuck. Yours was way
Makes
better.
no
Mine was
sense.
way
Makes
better.
no
They should
sense
replace the
whatsoever.
real definition with
Yeah.
To be fair, I
yours.
think his is better.
Angel's
But
touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go on Urban Dictionary and change it.
Yours was funnier.
Do you want to give points to him then?
You can take our points.
Okay,
Would you like
so
some?
points?
Oh.
Points.
I'm going to ask.
Do you wanna
Barbara,
split?
Want their points?
I think we should
Just wanna
take.
give 'em all.
Let's take half their
We'll
points.
take half your
They can
points.
take half.
Yes.
Half points. Half points to Hole.
Keep it- we'll
half
keep it
points
fair.
to Don't Touch. Fantastic.
That's only until the children get to 18, and then we get them back.
All right,
Yeah.
you got it.
That's standard.
I'm just wondering
let's
what hookers
find out.
would charge for an angel's touch.
Let's find out what Team Don't Touch's word is. Mastumate.
Oh,
that's
Mastumate. Mastumate. That's a household term. If I had a dime for every time I heard that in my house.
May I go? I
Yeah,
have a
absolutely.
short answer.
I'm gonna
short answer.
think while you answer.
Okay.
So it'll work out
Masturbate.
pretty
You know, if you're like me, a man on the go,
Yep.
you have to make the most of your time.
Yeah.
And as a man on the go,
Yep.
I'm vamping for you. Is it working?
Yeah.
Okay. As a man on the go,
Tell me more about how
there are
you're
a
a man
couple
on the
things
go.
that I like to do. Pleasure myself,
Right.
and participate in some intelligent game activity. So, of course, masturbate is when you jerk off while playing chess.
Do you have
I think Kasparov did that one time.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did. That's why.
when do you get to climax?
Whenever you get the queen.
Yep. That's masturbating. Barbara, was that enough time to come up with something?
Sure. I don't know if there's ever enough time to come up with anything. I'm gonna say that masturbate. I'm gonna go along the lines of where Tom was going, and
Really?
yeah, because obviously it's something about masturbating.
Yeah.
I think we all know that. I'm gonna say it's someone who enjoys masturbating so much that they don't want to date anybody, so they take themselves as a mate, and they call their hand their mastumate.
Do you go like through a ceremony with the hand?
Yeah, you marry your hand basically.
Or there's another ritual, you become a middle-aged man.
Like Joel. All right. That's good. That actually makes a lot of sense. You did,
Yeah.
you did good there. You
It's
guys
my
have had a lot of
mastumate.
time.
She's
you guys
the
have been
smart and the
conferring.
pretty
he's just gonna go for it.
Who's going to go for it?
All
You're
right.
a pretty one.
Mastumate.
Mastumate. May I hear it in a sentence, please?
No, you may not. That's not the game.
Yes.
That's not the game.
Okay. Mastumate. It's when you decide to masturbate while you're menstruating. Was it too gross? The
What is
slow
the, what is the slow one-person
Well, that's
clap?
because you're supposed to drop the microphone.
No, no, you don't get to revise. No.
It's not funny, but it's true, John. It's true. Mastumate. It's when you menstruate with you masturbate. It has to be. What else could it be? It's both words in the same word.
I have,
What the
I
fuck
have-
could it
I have a
be?
different idea of what it could be
If
actually.
if I'm wrong, fuck their definition. I have two words into one word.
Also known
right.
as the flick and flow.
What's the flick and
The
flow,
flick and
Tom?
flow.
That's another word for masturbating.
You are just like the wisest person I know.
I'm the sage.
I want to
Is that
learn.
wisdom? Is that wisdom?
Absolutely, it's wisdom.
I'm not so
I am
sure.
learning very much about myself and the world.
I
today.
am curious.
You're welcome.
I can't
You're
let it be in the
welcome.
running for
Internet.
for the game, but I am curious what Adams is.
It's an Australian word for when you and your mate are jerking each other off.
Oh, that's good.
You go masturbate.
Mate.
That was good. That was good.
That's what I think it is. Genuinely.
was way better
It's
than
not in the
Joel's.
running for the definition of the game, but I will give 5 points to Adam for that one.
Yay.
That was 5 points.
There's a lot of really polite clapping in this episode of On the
Sure.
Spot.
I think it's because we're in the presence of an older gentleman.
It's the respect for the old, or that they don't
And
want to
Tom.
scare me. That'd be cool. And when I die, I hope it's here. I hope it's like after the first or second game, so my partner just has to work with me.
Well, we haven't gotten to
Maybe like
redemption
a weekend
challenge.
at Bernie's, sort of segment that you go on. Now use Tom. All right.
Let's find out what
Act
the real
out Tom
definition
and
was.
masturbate. How
Shut
does-
up. Originating from the word estimate, to masturbate is to guess how much longer you can last while masturbating.
Oh.
So it's like, when you're masturbating, you kind of make a guess of like, how much longer do you
I have a
reckon
question.
that would
Why
be-
would you care?
lasts? Well, he made a game of it with chess.
That would be mestimating.
No, but like, why do you? I'm like, 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
Is anybody thinking about time?
Well, maybe like.
Well, what if you're like practicing?
Sometimes you have to have an afternoon to kill, so you want to make it, see how long it can go. It's a
Okay.
game.
Do you like
No.
get close and then you stop, and then you get close and then you stop?
There's another word.
But
for
also,
that.
if you're doing it with yourself, who wins?
You.
you win every time. That's the fun of the game.
Yeah. But to me, I mean, why take your time? To me, it's a goal-oriented activity. I mean, you just, I'm here to do this.
It's a race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got TV to watch.
Since
I got holes to fill.
Yeah.
Shut up. It's since it actually involved a game element to it, I'm gonna give points to Tom on that one.
Hey. Stay cool. Stay
golf-
up there.
golf
Stay
clap.
cool, kids.
Yeah. So before that's the end of kind of linguistics. Thank you very much. Before we get to points to find out who's losing, because it's a real nail biter. Get off me! Get off me!
It's touching.
You may not think about these two words much, and you may not even know how important they are. Credit score. Maybe you don't know what your credit score is or what it means, but it's okay. Credit Karma is here to help. They know what your credit score can impact some of the most important things in your life, from your car and student loans to your credit card payments. And that's why Credit Karma gives you completely free credit reports and scores with no hidden costs or obligations. There's no catch. They never ask me for any credit card number. Everything on their site is completely free. What I like about Credit Karma is they don't just show you a score and send you away. They actually break it down so you can see how your actions might affect your score. Like if you use too much of your credit limit, your score might go down. There's so much useful information on their site. I learned a lot by reading all their articles. I had no idea that closing old credit cards might hurt my credit. I actually didn't know that. Credit Karma knows that your credit score isn't something you always think about, so they even provide free alerts, so if something fishy comes up, you can check your report and see if it's legit. Just go to creditkarma.com/onthespot to get started. You'll see why over 45 million Americans have used Credit Karma to monitor their score. And yes, it is completely 100% free. They don't ever ask for your credit card. Ignorance is not bliss. Get your free credit report today by going to creditkarma.com/onthespot right now, so they know who sent you.
We did.
Yay.
That was really, you're good at that. For the first third, I thought you were explaining the rules to the next game.
Let's find out what the scores are, Joel.
The credit scores.
Let's use credit scores instead of actual score. Oh, fuck. It's like a UT football game.
Ayo, sports.
Ball.
So you guys are losing
Yeah.
We're used to it.
in life. So we have a little bit of a challenge. I got you guys a little treat.
Hey,
Often
Happy
we
Meal.
like to eat things
Is it an actual Happy Meal?
on the spot.
gonna have something
Yeah, we
horrible
bought
in
a
it.
happy meal. So you guys are going to we're gonna put a timer on the clock, and you guys need to eat through the Happy Meal as fast as you can. So if you guys want to open that up and divvy it out as to what you have available.
Unfortunately,
it's
Adam,
not
I
a
have a
typical
sodium
Happy
intake
Meal.
problem, so this is all you.
You guys are lucky.
What's in there? It's fucking bugs, isn't it?
Was it bug?
Last
This-
time I was on here, maybe
You
fucking...
can't eat this.
Oh, where's the food?
Hey! All right, we win.
Eat it.
We have the food. Can we bring the food out? We actually made it a lot easier for you, and
Fuck
so
you,
we've
keep
kind
it
of like
employed.
we've kind of pre-digested it. So we took the Happy Meal and we made sure and made you a couple of shot glasses
God damn. No, this
of
is...
some nice blended Happy Meal. So
Happy Meal
you guys are
smoothie.
down 60 points. I will give you 30 points a shot. I will give you guys to even out the scores per shot. So it's a nice shot of Happy Meal.
John,
I can tell you right now, Joel will not do
there
this.
is zero chance on the planet Earth I'm drinking this. It's just not gonna happen.
John, I have an
I'll give you
idea.
30
You have an
points.
idea?
I will do this,
Okay.
but you have to do it with me.
No, it's not how the show works.
All right.
Here you go, John. Here it is.
Joel's not going to do it with me, so I'm not going to do it.
I'll do it for
can-
30 points.
I have helped. He'll do it.
Oh,
I will do it.
Tom
You're not
Booker.
going to even do 30 points, Adam.
What's 30 points going to get me?
It's going to get you close enough where if you do well in the next game. All right, Tom, here you go. Tom's the team player. Ready?
Am I looking right here?
Bottoms up. Oh. What's
What's the term for success after.
How'd that go?
It's fine. It
was
was like
fine?
fries and a patty.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh God!
All right, here's
I'm gonna-
Adam.
I'm gonna do it.
Adam's gonna do it.
Just so you don't get upset with me.
Okay.
It's gonna get in my beard, and I'm worried about that.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Stop looking at me.
It tastes like French fries and a patty.
Ready? Bottoms up. Has he swallowed it yet? Oh God!
It's amazing because it's the same. It's the same thing. It's just in a different. It's just in a different form.
I'm a little bit older than you guys, but back in the 70s, that's how they served the Happy Meal at McDonald's.
How was that, Adam?
Genuinely, that close to puking.
Really?
You see my eyes? It's not a fucking joke.
Could I have the
Now
toy?
we know why this is here.
Barbara would like the toy.
Could I have the toy?
No, fuck that.
Adam earned the toy. You guys can split the toy.
If Adam wants it, he can have lots of
Supposed to be
toys.
the Pokemon card that's involved
No,
with
what
it.
you do is you get the
I
toy
mean,
and then you give it to me.
I would
I
give
ate
it to
bugs
you.
the last time I was on here. I took that.
Did you fucking really?
I did. I ate a
Holy
bug
shit.
for fucking
See,
John.
Bugs are
You
eaten
couldn't
like
eat blended
across
French
the
fries
entire
and a
world.
patty?
They're
See, I couldn't do bugs.
Oh, that
bugs are a
glass.
delicacy. High protein. Good for you.
I would take a fucking mealworm any day over that shit. That was fucking disgusting.
Not me. I wouldn't do that.
All right, so points to both teams for
Oh.
that redemption, John. Thank you very much. Let's move on to our third
Now we're
final,
still
third and
down
final
by
game, which is
this many
ABC's
points.
storytelling. ABC's storytelling, where each team is going to be given a scenario, and they'll be given characters, and they're going to act out their scene like actual improv artists. And they're going to do that 6 seconds on the clock to act out the scene, and they're going to do that using the alphabet to start off each line of their dialogue as they go back and forth. They'll get points for each letter of the alphabet that they get through. They get extra points if they get through X and Z. You don't have to do it, but if you want to, you get extra points for X and Z. And you get negative points for if you use the wrong letter. So if you skip a letter, that can
Can we start with A?
No, you can't start with A. It's a randomizer. We have a randomizer back there, okay?
And his name is Patrick.
His name? No, we actually have a randomizer. So that makes sense, everybody?
I don't know what a randomizer is.
What if it starts with Z?
I think it's one of those guns.
You loop back
that
around?
Shoot and then
Yeah, you loop back around. If you get to Z,
Just
loop back
kill
around.
people at random.
So same, so yeah. So get through as many letters as you can. Let's start off with Team Don't Touch. Find out what Barb and Tom's scenario is. So we have a prop for you. So Tom is
Oh.
taking his terminally ill dog to the vet to be put down.
All right.
Oh.
And Barbara's the vet performing the procedure, attempting to suddenly convince Tom to see if she can eat their dog after it's done. So,
Wait, she wants to eat my dog?
Yeah. So you ready for that? Ready? 6 seconds clock. Starting with P. We'll start off with Tom. Ready, set, go.
Pets are very special. And I'm afraid that Frances it's her time.
Quite. It is quite the time that we put your dog down.
Really, I'm glad that you're the one to do it because we've developed such a trust and a bond as a vet and a patron, and she really, really likes you.
Stay strong. It'll be difficult, but there's a good thing you could do after your pet is gone.
Today's the day. Today's the day. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you very much.
Under some circumstances, after a dog has passed, if you add the correct seasoning, it's actually quite delicious.
Very confused. I'm feeling very confused, veterinarian.
What's confusing about that?
Is that it?
That's it.
We want more.
Are you pulling up the alphabet?
Tom wants to talk about Barbara eating his dog a lot more.
Yeah.
I know, I wanted to get
Barbara, I have
into
a
it.
feeling you weren't really invested in the character very much.
I mean, I was trying to get there, but I had some difficult letters like U and stuff. And Q. I had Q and U.
Those are everybody knows those are the hardest letters.
They're also not the most delicious letters, so it was difficult to...
What is happening over here?
Nothing.
There's a
What is happening over here?
Adam
Nothing.
spilled weird shot hamburger everywhere.
all right.
All right.
I'm sorry. I was really emotionally invested in the dog.
Yeah, I really felt for Tom. Barbara, I don't think you really wanted to eat the dog.
I was getting there. I first had to console him.
Yes.
Yeah. You have to lull him into your clutches.
I think you did a great job.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
Supportive team. Let's find out what Team Hole's scenario is. So Adam is the judge for a Mr. America pageant, running the Q&A portion of the show, and Joel is the contestant in the pageant who keeps responding with unconventional answers to the judge's questions. So maybe not the most appropriate answers in a Mr. America pageant. First off, Joel, what are you Mr. Texas, or would you like to?
Yes, I would like to be Mr. Puerto Rico.
All right,
In
Miss
honor
Puerto
of
Rico.
Gus.
What letter are they gonna start off with? G. You got 6 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Great to have you here, Joel. What do you have to say for all the kids that look up to you?
Hi. Homeless people are a big problem in our country today.
I don't think that's necessarily what we were asking for, but could you elaborate just a little bit more?
Just because our judges hate homeless people is no reason for you not to give to your local pet animal shelter cemetery.
Okay. What would you say you hold in the highest regard in terms of your morals?
Wait, what letter are you on?
I said K.
Oh, okay.
Listen, we only need one judge to ask us questions that are as appropriate. Also, world peace.
Maybe that's right. What are your thoughts on finances?
Booth did not want to go there.
Yay! Yay! Right.
The nice thing about this game is I don't have to give points. They just get points for how many letters they get through. Get this out of here.
See, here's my favorite thing about the show.
Yeah.
Getting you aggravated.
Yes.
You've only been
Isn't it
here for
fun?
one show,
He already
and you
knows the
figured out the
secret.
whole point of on
It's
the
not.
spot.
It's not hard.
No.
It's very upsetting.
Getting him aggravated and you annoyed. Both very. It's like
Well,
getting
he's
me
in a
bald.
constant
It's so
state
easy.
of being annoyed.
It's John. Hi.
Hi, Joel. Let's find out what points are at the end of all that. Team, don't touch!
I can't believe that I ate McDonald's shit for nothing. I'm so surprised.
Isn't that the best? So, team Don't Touch, thank you so much. You guys did a fantastic job. I want to once again say thank you to footcardigan.com and Credit Karma for sponsoring this episode. And I want to give a thanks to all my guests, Adam, Joel, Barbara, and especially my special guest, Tom.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you very much, Tom, for coming out here. Join us next week for another episode of On the Spot. Bye, everybody.
So what are we doing, Patrick?
We are doing today's redemption challenge. They have to eat a Happy Meal that's been blended. So we're about to blend this sucker. One hamburger,
What kind of toppings are on that baby?
mustard, ketchup, pickles, and that's it. Fries. We'll let them keep the fries. Apples. Ooh, gotta keep it healthy. And a Coke.
That just sounds disgusting.
Let's try this. Sorry.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
God,
That's not a full shot.
I'm being kind. That's a good biteful. Oh,
This is awful.
Here, I'll try it.
it smells. You gonna try it?
Yeah, I'll try it. Why not?
All right, Nick.
All right. That's actually not bad, aside from the fact that there's apples in it. That's the worst part.
They're gonna love it.
Never mind.